Sometimes men have to take matters into their own hands.
No, sir, you made it clear just a moment ago that your men never take matters into their own hands. Your men follow orders or people die. So Santiago shouldn't have been in any danger, should he, Colonel?
You snotty little punk.
I would like you to answer the question, Judge. The court will wait for an answer. If Lieutenant Kendrick gave an order that Santiago was to be touched, then why did he have to be transferred? Colonel, Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what he told Lieutenant Kendrick to do. And when you went back, you cut these guys loose.
God,
Colonel
Kathy.
Jessup, did you order the code red? You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
You want answers!
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls are protected by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you could possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. And you don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties. You want me on that wall, and you need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use those words as a backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time or inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the matter of which I provide it. So I'd rather you just say thank you and be on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand at post. Either way, I do not care what you think you are entitled to.
Did you order the code red?
I did the job I had to.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did!
Please accord. I suggest the court order to dismiss so we can move on to immediate Article 39A7. The witness has rights. The members of the court will retire to an anti-room until further instructed. All rise.
What is this? Colonel, what's going on? I did my job, I'll do it again. I'm planning heading back to my base.
You're not going anywhere. MPs, guard the door.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
I will read you your rights. Anything that you will say will be used.
What's going on?
In the court of law.
I'm being charged with a crime? Is that what this is? I'm being charged with a crime?